Alright, I gotta find that first. There it is.
I'm at your side again.
Whoops. Nailed it. Alright, so there's one. Is it just the one?
The
Might be
heart's
just
yours.
the one.
The roots are mine.
And or two. Yeah, I think that was the second one. Okay. Yep, two's right there. Damn, that's fast. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Rapidly.
Picked and culled.
Alright, there we go. Better be worth it, man. What the hell's in here? Nope, not worth it at all. Guess it wasn't supposed to be that difficult. But it was. Alrighty. Creeping ivy right up ahead. We can go back here. Do that one.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Who in the hell is placing all of these? Ah, here's it. $100. Dude's lower back has got to be killing him. Funny toe. Looking great. Uh-huh. I got 10:18 in the AM.
We have
Bird 11, just in time.
Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shite hole.
Leaving changes nothing.
Nope.
You just end up making the same mistake somewhere else.
We must always be open to the possibility that people may learn from their mistakes. Is that not right, Mr. McCrae?
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
All of it.
What about you, Lammy? How are you?
I'm well. Or as well as I could wish for. But I still have questions for you, mistress.
We have time for one or two.
Do we, though?
I've seen how you move. Do time and space work differently for you?
Not so much when I'm with the living. But yes, they're different.
May I ask another?
No.
Yes, you may.
And what do you miss from being alive?
A big question. Too big to answer. Where would I start? I miss all of it.
May I ask another?
Yes, you may.
Did you see God? Have you met angels? What about demons? Who's in charge in the afterlife?
I'm afraid I have no answer for you.
May I ask another?
Yes, you may.
Yeah, when he's
Do
gonna
you
ask.
feel pain?
Not physically. I feel anguish. The memory of pain sometimes.
May I ask another?
Just gonna. Yep, go ahead.
Yes, you may.
Do you control how you appear to the living? How do you do that?
Some can see me with no effort. To others, it's a choice I make. It's effortless, as easy as opening my mouth to speak.
May I ask another?
Let's leave it there.
There you go.
How fares New Eden and the Harrows?
It's not easy. I don't have my father's authority, and people fear evil more than ever.
Tell me about the settlers. Anything strange to mention? Stranger than usual, I mean.
Folk have been quite lovely as it happens. Each tries to do their best and spirits are high. Thinking about it, that's actually really strange. Really strange indeed.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
Not asked for advice, but I'll give it anyway. You could start with forgiveness. Seems appropriate.
That might just work. Thank you.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful. But perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
Very well, Lammy. We'll see what we can do to help your people.
Thank you. If you need anything, I'll be here. I'm no use anywhere else. Hear me when I say our key.
More work to do.
A new building needs a solid foundation. I wonder if ghosts still linger.
Is this just in general look for hauntings? I presume. There's one here. Activity. Yeah, I think it's just in general. So, we'll hit the closest one.
Words have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I heard.
Someone is vexed behind that door.
Someone is vexed.
Excuse the mess. Another bottle broke. It's no big business.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem a little overwhelmed.
A bottle fell
too
from
much
its
fireball
shelf.
there.
No big business, Mr. McWraith. Happens all the time.
Are you all right?
If you must know, sir, I have a drinking problem.
Really?
That's apparent.
I do. My liquor disappears. My bottles fall to the floor and break, though I'm nowhere near. 'Tis a drinking problem indeed.
How could it be?
Objects inexplicably vanishing, moving, or breaking. Either you're haunted or you're clumsier than you think.
Haunted, you say? Well, Your Majesty, why not? As the saying goes, when life gives you a torrent of shit, may as well be haunted.
You could be in danger. To be haunted is rarely good.
Well, now, that is bad news. Which is good, because I don't believe in good news.
I'm offering you my help. Can you afford to refuse it?
I don't believe in helping hands either. But if you want to do whatever it is you do, please feel free to do it.
Does it only happen in the shop, or does it happen elsewhere?
Shop most of the time, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Normally, if a bottle disappears, I drank it and forgot. But I'm not wrong about this. In quiet moments, I hear the bottle glass crack. When I'm not there, the liquor moves about. Other times, they dare to fall of a sudden, out of nowhere, and break upon the floor. The shelves are straight and proper stacked. I had Ishmael check. 'Tis a mystery, right enough.
Who's Ishmael?
Ishmael Law is the finest friend I've ever known. He works for me. He lives upstairs, and he looks after me. I have my own little house across the way. Ah, talk of an angel. Hear the flutter of his wings.
Phoebe?
Oh,
What's the matter?
it does exist.
Oh, good day. What can
All's
I do?
well, it's just another bottle broke. I'd blame my butterfingers, but Mr. Banisher here thinks we may have a ghost.
God take my soul. I'm sorry. The spilled liquor. The stink.
Come now. Come now.
I'm sorry.
All is well, Ishmael. Breathe. Just breathe. It's just another worry fit. You'll be
Another
fine.
worry fit.
While he gets back on his feet, let's look around.
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rot gut.
Would rather not. There's been a landslip at Covenant Beach and the dock there is destroyed. It shall surprise you not to learn that trade is interrupted. Sure.
Half our operation wiped out at a stroke.
Curses are bad for business.
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out. Poor Ishmael has fits of worry.
Bits of worry. Panic attacks, yeah.
I feel like he panicked when I mentioned the ghost.
Oh, chest score. Damn. Phoebe kicking ass.
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping score. Either Ishmael's getting better or Phoebe's getting worse.
Huh. Constance.
For Constance. Phoebe is a painter.
This is just an easel. No paints. Unfinished work?
Why would you name a painting before starting it?
Maybe it already is. This is to certify that Phoebe Walcott, resident at New Eden, is registered as the proprietor of the land comprised in the above-mentioned title, including a warehouse, constructible beach, a dock, and the river mouth, for the consideration of £80. Transaction is signed in the presence of those witnesses, Fairfax Haskell, Governor, and William Prince Shepherd.
Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covenant Beach.
Yeah. A scribbled note. Ah, that's just the same words written over and over. Creepy.
This is as sad as it is disturbing.
Despite her defiance, her past batters her.
Phoebe likes a drink. Or 5.
Or 10.
Maybe that vexes our mysterious ghost. A ghost was here, not long ago.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Last will and testament of me, Phoebe Walcott, here in New Eden. Ismail Law gets all I own. He deserves it. That's it. Motive.
I know Phoebe and Ishmael are friends, but there's a generous will.
Our shy, bottle-breaking ghost also hides things. Why the will?
Everything Ishmael has, he gets from her. Perhaps the ghost believes he's taking advantage.
Also says search her house.
What kind of ghost only communicates by breaking wee bottles?
Wee bottles.
An insidious ghost, trying to slowly drive its victim crazy. I doubt there's anything more to be found here. Let's go back to the store and ask a few more questions.
Can do.
Someone inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.